Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another episode of Cookie Run OvenBreak. And let me tell you, this song is just great. It makes me feel proud, makes me feel royal in a sense. I haven't felt this much royalty ever since I got the, I think it was the Battle for Fate lobby, which had that like really cool background. I wish I could pull it up right now, but for now I gotta focus on something else. We're gonna be doing a cookie trial today, and I've done this trial before, but I want to focus on Earl Grey Cookies trial, and I want to see if I can get diamond rank in this. It is possible, but this definitely might be a scuffed diamond rank video, mainly just because, first of all, I'm mainly doing this because there's a my trial event for him going on right now, so I really want to get that done. And to be honest, I have Earl Grey Cookie at level 9, and the pet's level 6, but not 7, so I have an underleveled pet, but I have an overleveled Earl Grey. But also, I have their magic candy underleveled. So I'm probably going to run once with how it is, and then the next run I'm going to try and match out the magic candy, but also I'm going to try and do something else, and it has to do with the plumbing broomstick treasure, because you get a buff for that, but it's only at level 1. It's only at level 1. Yeah, I'm kind of bad. But before I even get into any of that, we got to read up on some of Earl Grey's story, because it's been a while since we've read up on any of his story. So I'm curious about that. So here's the story of Earl Grey Cookie. The Grandmaster Hotel. Elegant music softly echoing through the lavish halls. Radiance and beauty at every turn. The facility is impeccable, spotless, and perfect all thanks to this masterful concierge and hotelier, Earl Grey Cookie. Satisfying even the most difficult of guests, Earl Grey Cookie's finesse and expertise originate from the core of his very dough, gently kneaded to retain the aromatics of Earl Grey tea. Such an establishment must remain pristine and maintain perfection. Scrutinize all you want, you will never find a smudge on the window or a dust bunny in a corner. Ring the bell, and within a flash, he appears without a single change of expression. Our esteemed friend does have a problem with his glasses, though. Without his glasses, he can't tell if he's conversing with a cookie or a piece of furniture. Let's hope he can never misplace them. Oh, that just gave me a funny idea for a comic, but alright. Anyway, here's a skill. Hotel staff appear at certain intervals. There are a total of 3 staff members. The chef cooks up gourmet jellies, one of them which will restore energy. The maid? I thought that said mauled. The maid will soar through the air and clean all signs of dust, creating cleaning jellies. Housekeeping will remove all obstacles and tidy up, also creating cleaning jellies and covering all holes. Level up for more points for gourmet and cleaning jellies. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, we also have the Crying Saucer, which I think the story for this is depressing. Earl Grey Cookie, the impeccable perfectionist, rarely makes mistakes. One of his gravest errors in judgment was his shattering of a teacup. Left alone, this poor saucer cried and cried. To prevent such a catastrophe from happening ever again, Crying Saucer decided to follow and monitor Earl Grey Cookie's every move. Though the concierge has... Oh, concierge? Did I just say concierge the whole time? Oh my gosh. The concierge has never made the same mistake twice. Crying Saucer still watches over his shoulder day by day, with an occasional wistful tear flowing down. It's kind of like his personal camera, which, you know what? It's literally one spirit potion, why not? Well, let me read the skill at least. And this goes that a ghostly teacup appears at certain intervals. Once the ghost comes into range, the pet flies toward the ghost and creates a ghost teacup potion. Level up for more potent ghost teacup potions and more points. That's so sad, the literal ghost of the teacup appears. This is one of the saddest pets in the whole game. At least in my opinion. But okay, there's one more thing to talk about, and that's the broomstick treasure that it's connected to. The enchanted broom. And the story of this is a magical broom with an elegant design. It always seems to clean on its own, swaying to and fro in an even rhythm. It dances, leaps, but most of all it sweeps. Wait. Is this correct? Or is it supposed to be swaying to and from in an even rhythm? Or is it to and fro? I don't know. I just assume it would be to because you're going to, but then from because you're going from. I don't know. And the skill is that broom jellies appear at certain intervals. Collect broom jellies to activate a counter. While the broom counter is active, do not jump and stay on the ground to earn sweeping points. Level up for more sweeping points. I feel like that would work well with Butter Pretzel Cookie's skill. But anyway, I think I'm going to set up my treasures with how they're set up here, because maybe they're different with the rankings. No, they seem about the same. But alright, I'm going to set up my treasures how they look, and I'm going to see if I can actually get diamond rank in this one run. And even if I do, I'm going to do another one where I max out magic candy and see if I can get the better treasure equipped. Alright, I have my treasures equipped. I also have this thing. Well, I don't have it, but like, hey, this exists, so if you want to get stuff from there, that is. Anyway, Let's go ahead and play. I haven't played an Earl Grey Cookies Trial in so long, but I gotta admit, this song is definitely a bop. Like, it's so elegant. It really fits his character. Now, don't get me wrong. I think I mentioned how I really didn't like Earl Grey because, when you think about it, Earl Grey is the biggest betrayer, like, okay, that's actually a complete lie. The biggest betrayer, I think, would be, like, any of the Darkness cookies. Which, wait, actually, I'm gonna restart this because I missed that VO Beer Jelly, and it's just the beginning, so, like, I didn't waste a minute on it. It's, like, not like a speed run, so I really didn't waste any time there. But, anyway, Earl Grey is, like, the biggest cookie where, like, hey, they used to be good at first, but they were just, like, in the story you could see how they were betraying Gingerbread and his friends. Because, hear me out. I feel like I mentioned this already, at least to some extent, but, like, you've got to remember, like, in the Dangerous Exchange, I'm pretty sure that was the update, yeah. In that story, when they introduced, like, all those cookies, like, they introduced Chess Choco and also Earl Grey, then, like, when they were playing chess against them, Gingerbread against, you know, Chess Choco playing chess, they didn't know how to play chess. But then Earl Grey was like, nah, this is easy. And then he was doing so well. Like, he did so good. But then he just threw. I can guarantee you, this was not an accidental throw. This was intentional because Earl Grey was working alongside the Chess Choco cookies all along. Because, like, first of all, who takes their glasses off during a chess match? And then intentionally cleans the pieces just to move them to spots where they will get easily claimed. It's so bad. Like, if that wasn't obvious enough, it's very obvious that plebing, you know, Earl Grey was working with the Chess Chocolate cookies. When you look at the Bake My Day video, literally, Earl Grey Cookie had this very cool established hotel, which, of course, I guess it was doing somewhat fine, but then when the Chess Chocolate cookies entered, that was his meal tickets. Because everyone was surrounding the Chess Chocolate cookies, and they were all like, man, they really know how to play chess super good. And then what happens? Earl Grey saw that and was like, money. So, he treated them with top class. We're talking, like, he cleaned their clothes, like, he made statues for them, he served them drinks, and, like, they got served like VIPs, basically. Because he knew they would be making money at the hotel. Top tier gains. But anyway, forgot how the best direction to go in this breakout. I guess we're going this way. Yeah, whatever. What's the best direction? I ain't got a clue. Whatever, at least I'm getting some points out of it. Snag that Rainbow Bear Jelly. But yeah, basically, it's just all about money at the end of the day. Though, at least you gotta be honest, at least, Earl Grey Cookie still has, you know, the class of being, like, you know, just being professional, being a well-organized cookie, which, honestly, there's, like, 4 cookies who go under that class now at this point. Roquefort, Earl Grey, Eclair, and Clotted Cream. Literally. Not even joking. Because, I'm not sure what you call that cookie type, but it's probably thin and fashionable, because, my gosh, have you seen all those? My favorite one out of all of them, personally, is Eclair. Because, personally, they run a museum, and, like, it's not just because they run a museum, obviously, but, like, I don't know why. I just think the design is, like, the prettiest out of all of them, and I just genuinely think their reactions to, like, some of the museum stuff just going like, oh, write this down in history, please! And it's just very funny, but also adorable. Hey, that's just my opinion. I think my skill can activate one more time and I can get Diamond Rank, which is very lucky for me. So I really didn't need to get the big treasure boost. Watch as I don't get Diamond Rank, I just fail here. If that's the case, I'm crying. Okay, never mind. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, and also we got a bit of extra energy because the food that we got served, delicious. Yep, it's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. No, the Rainbow Bear Jellies. Well, that's sad. But anyway, 336 million points for that one run. I also got the bonus mission done. The bonus murder. But yeah, that's finished. I would end the video now, but I know we can do better if we just upgrade a treasure and upgrade our magic candy. So, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the treasure real quick, and then when I cut the recording back on, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the magic candy. What am I saying? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Because you just... Okay, there you are. Oh my lord. I'm going to be real with you. I, like, drew 15 times from the Plebing Treasure Draw, and I had to use 8 10+1 treasure incantation tickets. Now, I actually did manage to, like, max up a solid amount of treasures to the max, but just to get the broom to level 7 was pain enough as it is. Well, first of all, we do get a reward here, which is 2,000 magic powder. Love that. But also, if we go over here, let me just check something real quick. Nice. Actually, wait, what's the rank for Oh, only silver? Oh, we gotta focus on that then. At least at some point in the future. But also, wait. Grandmaster Hotel VIP. Also vamp? Oh, I guess it makes sense for the costume-wise. But still, anyway. But let me go over here. Okay. We're gonna max up the magic candy, and we're gonna run one more time. Because, my gosh. I just want to relax and play after spending that much. I guess I'll show the full animation for it at the very least. I've spent enough crystals as it is. Spent like nearly 10k, and literally just with the luck from what I spent with all the cards that I used, which was plumbing 8. Which I really wish using cards would actually also add up to your mileage. Because my gosh. Like the amount of cards I just had to use, which don't get me wrong, like I said, gave me a lot of boosted treasures, but still. Somewhat irritating, especially when the new update is going to come out soon, and you need to save those for potential new treasures that they're going to add. Thank you very much. All pink bear jellies, plumbing what? There we go. For some reason, it wouldn't let me apply it. And also the skill for the magic candy, if you're wondering. Let me just press this. It says, whenever the skill's 4th ability is activated, all hotel staff members appear and prepare for a grand banquet. A banquet? I think it's a banquet. Creating a valuable banquet jelly and banquet confetti jellies. The banquet jelly replenishes a small amount of energy. The stronger the enchanted power, the more points from banquet jellies and banquet confetti jellies. Alright, let's do one more run. I spent basically more crystals than what I need to, which basically disregards what I plumbing got from the My Trial event, but hey, guess what? It's for the content. So, honestly, I'm fine with that. At least I got it on camera, and I want to see how good I can do in this run. Of course, it's not going to be anything like world record material. Obviously not. There's no way, because I would need to upgrade the pet, and also Earl Grey Cookie a ton, just for that to happen. And for now, I just want to relax. I want to get some videos done, and I just want to, like, honestly, just pace myself, man. Because, like, I really like working, but, like, when you do stressful videos like this, which, of course, I know, it doesn't seem that stressful. But I guess it's just, like, the anticipation of, like, oh, I just spent so much, and it's just for one treasure, too. For, like, a cookie that was irrelevant, like, nearly a year ago. Oh my gosh, maybe it was over a year ago for all I know. I don't remember when the update came out, but whatever it was, or whenever it was, at least I got this so I can just scratch this off the list. And even then so, I guess I still had to do this at some point anyway, because my goal, at least in Cookie Run OvenBreak, was to get Diamond Rank in every... Oh, well, there goes one single jelly. But my goal is to get Diamond Rank, at least Diamond Rank, on every single trial. Maybe Rainbow Rank is impossible. And if it is, then I'm gonna need a lot of practice. But Diamond Rank, I just want on at least every single available trial in the game. At least. And also, I need to save up what remaining crystals that I have. Because, my lord, the new update is gonna be coming out soon. Which, I'm not even sure if... It might already be out by the time this video is released. Or, it might be, like, you know, not out. It might be out, who knows. So, if this video is early, then that means this update, it hasn't came out yet. But if this video is, like, way later, because usually when the update comes out, I will usually, like, post a bunch of videos about the update first before playing anything. And then, yeah. But then, if that happens, then that means the video will be definitely uploaded way later. It'll be out of date. But I still had to upload the Diamond Rank for it anyway, at some point. So, whatever. Anyway. I wonder why the camera was good here. I mean, yeah, I could destroy obstacles, but I'm just curious as to why. One treasure I did see one of the world record holders have, or at least in the top 100, was the Cheery Pom-Poms, which I had easily at, like, clubbing level 12. But I'm just curious, because, like, I'm just there like, huh. Well, I guess there's a lot of pink bear jellies here, which actually does help with the plumbing buff that I just got from my magic candy, which, yes, I understand that magic candy buffs do not work in trials, but still. And by buffs, I mean the enhancements. But still. It might be good for like a custom run or something. And also, even then, I'm pretty sure they also still had that broomstick equipped. Because, come on, who can beat a buff? Beat a buff. Who can beat the buff? Because a bigger buff means bigger points. I think I can, yeah, I am definitely gonna get a higher score. At least give me 350 million. That's at least what I'm asking for. Because I'm about to beat it in just a couple seconds here. So that's the very least you could do for me, game. Okay, T. Yes, there we go. Please. It's close. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. 350 million. At least you gave me that game. I'm not mad about that. Oh. Oh, literally just... Honestly, isn't that the same exact place that I died before? Like, the same exact place? Even though the magic candy would have told me, like, oh, it would have given you, like, more energy for some of the stuff that you had. I don't know, maybe I missed something there. But whatever, I'm just going to end the video here. I'm going to go back and, like, lie back and just relax. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. Also, share with your friends for more Kick and Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? If you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. And last but certainly not least, why not check out my merchandise in the description. I'm not forcing you to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the stuff that you might be interested in. Whatever else. I will see you, Entities and Guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.